Hello and welcome to Game with Comment. This is Murdered Soul Suspect Part 12. We left off. We spoke to this guy who looked like he hung himself, but he doesn't want our help. Stubborn bastard.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
And we've been investigating the Bell Killer, and we have found out that I don't know much about the Bell Killer, but we know that Joy, I think her name is here. She's in custody.
Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
It's me.
What?
I wanna.
You too?
Oh, this isn't this guy.
Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Okay then.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
Oh, interesting. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Okay, makes sense. Kind of a dick move on his part, to be honest. Hey, you.
Can we really not see this?
I want to be able to talk to him like normal, seeing as he can see me. Or is it him?
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Okay. Nothing in here. Does that say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Killer, he lives, he is here. Time to burn. Beyond belief. John 3:16. Can't see me. Can you, bitch? What is this? In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. How nice.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
This is all a bad dream.
Being able to poltergeist most of the stuff seems useless.
Time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
This
But tattoos might tell us something.
I pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir. Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
Interesting. Where is it? Where would it be? Being Clue? No. The Amber Alert was cancelled because the witness is in custody here at the station. She would probably still be in the holding cell. That's one thing I didn't read. Seeing mine corpse. There we go. Nothing could prepare you for that. Seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. You certainly do. Never would have guessed he was a policeman officer, dude. Thing. Right, I
A little
can't.
respect would be nice.
How do I get upstairs? Or wherever I need to go to see Joy? I've been everywhere else, I think. Yeah. I don't remember you being in here. There she is.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Yeah. Poltergeist, that shit. Okay, I'll follow you. Now I know I can poltergeist loads of stuff. Right? Right? Wrong. Very, very wrong.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
He's okay.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan.
Stay low, or they'll see you.
Hope this night stays quiet.
Go throw this out. Okay, so we're doing good so far. It's just poltergeist and everything.
What's wrong with this thing?
But stay low.
Come on, somebody would have noticed that by now, for sure. Will this work? No. I don't think we have anything that's close. No, we don't have anything that's close. I don't know what I could do. And I highly doubt he's going to notice this one all the way down here. I have no clue. Oh, yeah, there we go. Simple.
Stay low, but go faster than that.
Yeah, he would have seen her at the corner of his eye, for sure.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
You don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
You got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Hose.
Hey, kid.
Hate these things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh.
don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. This doesn't make us even.
Oh man, I want to read her thoughts.
Okay, man, get out.
Do I have to? I like being a woman.
I got this.
How are we doing for time? Pretty good. There's a few more minutes left. I want to collect it. Collect. Yeah. Suspect is male, likely without an immediate family, able to move about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crime.
Why are you doing that?
There's got to be things around here I need.
Yes. You healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Well, Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. Oh, I don't remember that being mentioned. Virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play except bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Yeah, good fucking choice. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years, so when I went with Ronan today it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know, or even guess might be related, it's in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you'd think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. Poltergeist. Got a poltergeist something. And then another thing. Come on.
Don't stop.
Go, go, go. Okay, you're going that way. I'm going to have a quick look around here. There needs to be something here for me. Apart from stuff the poltergeist.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Baxter thought he could blackmail me with my past, as if my past hasn't already done all the damage it could do. Okay then. There we go. Anna Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family, publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha, a novelty fortune teller. Just two more. Right, now let's go help Joy. Don't see any cops around, so she should be fine to just wander around. I probably need to talk to her, actually. I'm gonna have a quick look around. We are exploring the possibility of a connection between the deaths listed on the map. Do not make public comment on the connection until officially authorized.
Each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random and related. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Sweet. Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong. But it happened. My man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in uniform. Don't we all just love a guy in uniform? It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most effective as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. One more, and we're done. Gotta go through here. Then here. There we go. Collected a series of mysterious prestige artifacts.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. But finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. When we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. First week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses.
Wow.
She spun around. It was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Until I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. He was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me. I had docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw.
Wow.
People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen
Still
it
going.
since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
I have to say, as interesting as that thing was, it lasted way too long. We'll keep the episode going just for a little bit longer. I want to check out the watery grave thing, so we didn't check that out, but that could be a few minutes long, so we're just gonna talk to her and then finish.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Well, hopefully this should be checkpoint worthy. I don't really fancy having to restart back up a bit in the game like it's been doing so far. But this has been Murdered Soul Suspect part 12, I think. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also follow the channel on Facebook and Blogger. Have yourselves a nice day. Stay fabulous. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.